Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of May 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. So let's see, Cappy. That's half your reading. No, not really, but plenty. All right, let's see. The overall energy for the reading, the Page of Swords. You're losing interest into something here. Let's see what this is about. Starting off the reading, the Five of Pentacles crossed by the King of Pentacles. All right, so there seems to be an energy of loss here. Attached to you. I'm not sure if you're bringing in this loss, if that means that you're kind of trying to cut something out here. In your focus here, the Death card. So yeah, there's an energy of loss here surrounding you. Possible breakup or even loss, who knows. In the recent past, there's love here. In your Strength, the Page of Wands. You're keeping yourself open. You're kind of like, okay, I gotta deal with this. It sucks. It's a process. Fuck it, I hate it, but I still have a life to live. Kind of a situation there. In the immediate future, there's a soul connection that shows up. In the supportive energies here, you're trying to take care of yourself through all of this. I'm not sure yet how this is affecting you. At this point, I just see the energies, and I see you kind of under... You're not even pushing yourself. It kind of comes natural of, not forgetting to take care of yourself, because that's the most important thing at this time. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Nine of Cups. I feel like you feel content about what's going on, though, So, I don't know, in your hopes and fears, there's a sense of commitment that shows up here. And in the potential outcome, the Page of Pentacles. I kind of hear with this one, lesson learned. Whatever that means. I feel like whatever it is, in whichever way it affects you, you're going to learn something out of it. So, to that extent, you are right. Let's do the Page of Swords. The Two of Wands, the Judgment card, the Nine of Cups. All right. I don't know, I find through this Nine of Cups energy that's showing up that you're not seeing it or perceiving it exactly as it is. But I find it as a little bit of almost like freeing yourself of something with this. Maybe it's something you wanted to cut off for a while. Maybe you've been cutting it off for a while and now it's like, okay, I'm completely free of it. Because you're giving me a sense of freedom with that, a sense of, kind of a thing. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. But anyways, let's do the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're making the decision based on what's best for you at this time. And it feels like, again, you're coming in with an energy of, it feels good that things are like this, and there's that energy of the ending. So maybe you are cutting something out here, who knows. But with you in mind, with what's best for you in mind, which is a great energy. Let's do the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. I don't even know how to, because I'm seeing the energies and I'm like, to me, because I'm not you and I'm reading from out here, out of your life, and I don't know you, I don't know whoever this is, but you're giving me a sense of, through this, that, and with each ending to any kind of situation, even if it's been the worst kind of thing in your life, but it's still been part of your life, and through each ending, you're going to feel that sense of loss. And you're feeling it here, that's not the issue. And there's no issue here. The thing is, I'm seeing these energies as almost like you're showing up in better energies once you end this, almost like you've been restricting yourself from feeling good, from taking on life with, you know, open arms. And it's kind of like you're allowing yourself to be free. And I know it sounds a little off-putting, especially with the energy of you just lost something, you know, even if you decided I don't need this anymore, there's still that energy of, and I'm not saying feel bad about it, what are you doing, you know, it's great that I'm seeing this, but it almost feels like, whatever, yay, life is good again, you know, kind of looks like that a little bit, which again, the energies are great. You're showing up open, you know, moving forward. I don't know, let's see the Death card. Almost like it's not affecting you, but I know it is. So let's see the Death card here. Yeah, it is. It is. You're just not letting it to be seen by me or others, I think. For the Death card in your focus, the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, it's more, it's more than meets the eye. So you're showing me all of these energies. I'm free, yay, flower power, everything's great. You know, because I just ended this, yay. But it's been a hassle here. It hasn't been easy. I see you, you know, going back and forth within yourself there. There's a lot of rejection over this energy of the ending. So obviously you didn't necessarily want to end things here. So, or if you ended them, I don't know, ultimately. But with the Moon here, it's showing up as you're hiding all of this. You're keeping it to yourself. You know, you're going through not that great of a time there with this whole situation, but you're not necessarily putting this energy out. Instead, you're putting the energy of, yay, let's go party. We got rid of this shit. Let's go, you know? So that's why it was a little bit off-putting for me. Like, well, what's going on here? What did Cappy get away from that it's so, let's party about this one. And then I'm seeing, okay, so you are actually struggling with this. You're just not showing it. For the Page of Wands, in your strength, you get the Hierophant, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. There's someone, and I don't know if this is you, but there's someone that shows up open for commitment, depth, things like that. They're just not showing up for it. It's like me saying, hey, Cappy, what am I going to say to you? That's the thing, because with me, I'm not a good example. Because with me, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to figure it out, even if I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to YouTube the shit out of that or something. I don't know what I'll do to figure it out. But like, let's say you have a physics problem. With that, I am not going to even try to YouTube those kinds of things. And you come to me and you're like, hey, you know, can you help me out with this? I'm like, I got this. I'll take care of you. And I never call you back. I never, nothing. You don't hear from me ever again. You know, kind of showing up like that. Like, I'm ready to be here. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to commit to this, that, and the other. It's a pretty deceptive energy because they're not showing up for it. I can say, you know, I'm a physicist and, yeah, I'll, just like that. But no, do not come with me with those kinds of situations because, well, I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you no. I don't know how to do that. I'm not even going to try. Let's do the 6 of Cups in the immediate future. The Star, the Fool, the 7 of Wands. I mean, it still shows up as a desire, something you may want. There's a soul connection here, but there's rejection to it as well. So it's like, I want this, but I don't, you know? And as long as it's not clear on one way or another, it feels like it kind of keeps you in limbo there, you know? Because this energy shows back up. And you're like, well, I want it when it works, and I don't want it when it doesn't. It doesn't really work like that, you know? It's a full-time kind of a gig. Either it works and it doesn't work and you accept that, or you hang on to one of those energies and you go with that. You're for this connection when it works, and then when it doesn't, you put it to the side. You know, it doesn't work like that. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a tricky situation here. Overall, the process is that of an ending. The energy does show back up again. I don't know in which shape and form, but it kind of places you in limbo about it, you know. As to the Queen of Wands and the supportive energies, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Justice card. There's always, with this situation, it's always that sense of let's work on it, let's work on it. But it feels like it's always been let's work on it, because there's always been those bad parts to the situation. So it's like let's work, let's work, let's work. So it feels like work a lot of the times here in this situation. As much as you're open for it, as much as, you know, it's again, you're coming with that situation to me. I may say I'm not interested, thank you. No, I'm not going to solve this problem for you. Go find somebody else, or you do it. I don't know, you know. But it's like you coming over and over to me to convince me that maybe you know how to solve it. And I keep on telling you no, and I don't want to, you know. So it looks like that a little bit. It's a very troublesome situation because it's not smooth in any kind of way you look at it. Not even in the negative when it doesn't work. It's not smooth, you know, because then it goes back into positive and it's like, well, now it's working. So it's, oh man, I didn't think it was that complicated. Okay, let's do the Nine of Cups. In the hidden energies, you get the King of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Swords. Man, and there's love here, and there's all sorts of great friggin' energies at an energetic level. When it comes down to the physical, it becomes a fucking, you know, physics problem. Who the hell knows? Yeah, status, it's complicated. Even after it's done, it's complicated, apparently. Let's do the Four of Wands in your hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Somebody's getting stubborn here. Somebody's like, I'm not going to let this go. And I don't know if that's you or them. I kind of get the sense that it's you, even though you're the one that's implementing the sending here. I mean, from where I'm standing here, but it could be them. I don't know. Someone's getting stubborn here. Someone's like, you know what? Let's work on it. Over and over and over again. Let's do the Four of Pentacles in the potential outcome. The Page of Pentacles, sorry. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Strength card, the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, you're trying to learn something out of this situation and then kind of start over, start from scratch. I'm not even sure if someplace else or back to this, because, you know, this half of the reading, you keep on showing me a sense of, ooh, I don't know, I'm in limbo, and then, I'm not letting go of this. So I have no idea. If you want to return to this, you know, with brand new energies to keep trying, I have no idea. But definitely status is complicated here, so it's, yeah. Let's see what the universe has. I almost said, because I usually say, let's see what the universe has to close it off. And I almost said, let's see what the universe has to complicate it or something like that. I'm like, no, don't complicate it, universe. It's doing a great job on its own, don't. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, there seems to be a return to this energy of let's try, you know, in this. So, okay. Let's do the Shaman's Dream. Watchers. Transpersonal. What? Okay. The Watchers invite you to break free from the linear, casual pace of the petty day-to-day, rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.